Hi, welcome to Home on a Half Acre. I'm Andrew, and this is Sam. We're doing some tomatoes in here. It's a sun gold cherry tomato right there. So we got sun gold cherries, got black creme, we got orange queen or golden queen. That's home safe seed from last year, so we'll see how that does. I'm testing that out. I think it's viable. I was pretty careful when I was saving the seed. Well, it's definitely viable because I mean the tomatoes are growing, but we'll see what make sure didn't get crossed. Some bamboo / 1x2s, and that's what I'm going to tie the string up to that and grow the tomatoes up a piece of string. Here we are. I'm doing a little bit of tying up my tomatoes in my polytunnel here, and this is a pretty cheap and easy way to do it. So I got some of these 4-foot bamboo stakes that don't seem to be useful for anything. I don't know why I bought so many. But anyways, I'm just kind of cutting them into thirds. That's what I'm pounding in the ground, and then I'm tying the string from that to this makeshift brace I've done up here with some twist ties and some stuff I had lying around, so it was free. And yeah, thought I'd go through this process and show you all how this is done. So, I mean, easy peasy, don't measure this out, just cut them. So here's the knot I use. It's a simple knot. I learned it when I was doing tree removals. I can't actually remember what it's called. So, we're going around the stake, go under the string, like so, back around the stake, and through the string. The idea is you want your ends opposite. Then it's a lot harder for it to pull off. Just put a couple of hitches on there to hold it. It's actually easier to do not in the middle of the air. There you go. That won't pull up. Like, I'm giving that a lot of give. That's on there. Alright, a couple inches from your tomato plant. And yeah, pound it in a ways. And I just do a rough measurement up top here. I'll show you the top once we're done here, but it's essentially the exact same knot at the top here. Nothing to it. Cheap, easy, hopefully effective. My hope is that I can just twirl them around here. So once they start growing, I'm going to try to feed it around and twirl it around to grow up the stem. That might work, it might not. If it doesn't work, I've got another couple of knots we're going to use. So essentially we'll use the same knot to tie on to this string that we were using earlier to, so we want it to look just like so. And then that'll stay in place. Shouldn't move on you too much. But when we're tying off the stems of the tomatoes, we got to be careful because we don't want to tie it tight once the stem's up here, because the stems will get bigger and then you'll actually choke the life out of the tomato. So I have another little knot we'll use for that. Just gonna go like so. And then do the opposite so that it comes out like that. Kind of see the 8 in there. And then you got a nice wide hole that your tomato stem can grow up and grow wider in. And it won't move on the string here. I think I'm giving that a pretty good pull. That's not going anywhere. Or you can just tomato clips and make your life way easier. But, I don't know. This way works. It doesn't take very long. And, yeah, so there's just a few tips and tricks on tying up your tomatoes. A couple of knots to use. Hopefully this helps you out this growing season. Bye for now.